Now with two of Hollywood's biggest and brightest stars, Christian Bale and Jessie Buckley. They're starring in The Bride, reimagining of Frankenstein's bride. And it's great to have you both here on GMA. Yes. Now, I was looking at this and I said, this is interesting, Jessie, because you said the first thing you thought after reading the script was, I have no idea how to do this. And you said it totally rattled you. Why was that?
Well, it was like anything I've ever read before, and I always like to start from a place of I don't know how to do this, but I can't stop looking at this. Ooh. Like, this is just already coursing through my veins, and you know, when you get that offered to you, that's a really exciting prospect, and then you just have to get down and dirty with it.
Wow. Go down and dirty with it. I like that.
I think everybody good feels that way. You know, like you don't know what you're doing before you're going to start a film. It's a total reinvention. I always feel that same way.
Every time.
I have no idea what I'm going to do. Do you guys feel like that every morning?
Every morning.
I feel like, why are they hiring me? Why are they making the same mistake again? How have I kept doing this for so long?
I'll show them.
All right.
But you said when you read the script, you thought you read the wrong script.
I thought I read the wrong script because it was so daring, it was so bold, it was so radical. It was more like a kind of a low-budget indie film. And I said, I want to do this film, but I think you sent me the wrong one because for some reason they'd already told me the kind of budget that they wanted to put in. And there's just, frankly, right, we're in dire straits in terms of movies and theatrical release and everything that I hope you guys love about going to see a movie on a big screen, which is so important and vital for connecting people and really telling stories, which is so essential. But they're dying. We're in their death throes, and so we need to come up with some bold new people. Jessie's this fantastic talent who, you know, is just sort of bursting and exploding onto the scene. Maggie, likewise, is an incredible new director. And I just thought, well, I definitely want in on this, but I couldn't believe that Warner's were giving it such a big swing.
I know,
and kudos to them.
I know, big.
And Maggie, on IMAX.
I know, how to see it.
If you dare.
Oh, I know, because just the trailer alone has you. I don't know if you all have seen it yet, but oh my goodness, but Maggie was going on and on and on. Okay, your character, he's just looking for a companion. He's an old-fashioned romance guy.
Right, he's got quite a history.
Yeah.
You know, I think you can't get out of the shadow of Karloff. You know, he's an incredible, portrayal. You can't stop thinking about that. That's what everyone thinks of. But they're Mary Shelley's version, very different. But I kind of tried to think, well, why the hell should I be playing this character? He's been portrayed more than 100 times before. But in this, it's called The Bride for a reason. It's the bride's story. You know, Maggie watched The Bride of Frankenstein and realized that the bride did almost nothing. Was fascinating in all of her bird-like movements and all that, but did almost nothing. And this is one where Frank, call him Frank, is well over 100 years old, has been just sitting full of loneliness, intense loneliness, regret, remorse. I kind of just imagine him sticking a knife in his head non-stop, hating himself, but just dying for companionship. And he goes back to this brilliant scientist played by Annette Bening, Euphronius, and says, please, please, I'm going to die if I can't have a companion. I'm so lonely, which I think so many people can relate to as well. And he would have been happy just to have somebody come sit next to him on a log, but instead he gets this absolute, dynamite, explosive woman who starts a revolution, and he's just kind of hanging on for dear life. He's not as quick as her, he's not as sharp, but there are these brilliant, authentic, sincere women throughout the film, and he's just dying to keep up and hope that he can prove himself.
Let's give everyone a look.
I am a monster.
Yeah. So am I.
I don't want to let you go.
I don't think that's my name anymore.
Find a new one. Let's start over.
Yeah, a new name.
Yes. Yes!
The Bride.
I love it.
Oh my Wow, so intense.
I tell you, it's proper cinema, and she's brilliant, and Maggie's brilliant, and it'll entertain you no end, and it'll also make you rethink your life at the end of it and go, I'm done with being afraid of everything.
And that's what we want when we go to the theater. That's what we want, exactly that. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
You have just this award season my goodness, your name gets called again and again, and now the Oscars a couple of weeks
Probably
away.
sick of me.
No,
Like,
not at
send her
all.
back to Ireland.
No. But how's that been for you? Just the feeling, your emotions.
I mean, you never expect anything really at all. You just, get into work and you're so happy to do something that you feel awoken by. And I was so lucky that year to, do Bride and then 2 weeks later go start filming Hamlet with two incredible female film directors and incredible scripts. And it's been great. Like, the best part about this is you get to step into a room full of artists that you deeply admire and go, whoa, you woke me up. You changed my life. I didn't know that I needed to know that about the world. And then you go and celebrate.
Oh my gosh.
A lot to celebrate.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
both of you. Thank you for this.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is honestly like your description of this movie,
Yeah.
and you could just tell you two love what you do and you put everything into it.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
we're all going
Yeah.
to benefit from it
Yeah.
because The Bride is in theaters. Everybody says it's going big.
IMAX.
Nationwide this Friday.